Mary Neville here, and I'm with my guy Jamie Carraghim. What's good, Jamie?
Yeah, nothing.
We're here to discuss Man United's defeat against Spurs last night.
What the fuck was that, Mary?
Not gonna lie, you've got a point. That second half especially was peak.
That was shite.
That Bruno chance. Holy shit, how did he miss that?
I mean, first half we did okay. Got a few chances, Bruno and Rashi missed sitters, absolute sitters. My dog would have buried that, and I don't have a dog, more of a cat man myself.
But that first half was chaotic, am I right? It was end-to-end, and there was no structure on either side.
Their United midfield was getting ran through like asphalt. I can't even blame Casemiro, he was the only midfielder. At least he was the only one playing like a midfielder.
What do you think about that midfield three though?
Bruno and Mount don't play like midfielders, they just don't. They can press, but they can't defend. But when they press it's just chasing shadows, Mary, and they don't retain the ball every time they get it. They want to get rid of it as soon as. I'm sick of this shit, Mary. I'm tired of this hot potato football. I need players that can hold on to the ball, keep possession. We're not prime Stoke for fuck's sake, we're Man United. Was Keno afraid of the ball? Was Scholesy afraid of the ball? Was Carrick afraid of the ball? Even that player everyone seems to hate.
Who?
I don't want to mention it or the British media will come after me. Mary, starts with P, he was in midfield dribbling. Making short passes, long passes, keeping hold of the ball. Our attacking midfielders can't do shite except make Hollywood passes. Everybody wants to be a hero.
Yeah, what's so great about Hollywood anyway? I've always preferred Mollywood. Malayalam cinema is superior.
And that second half, fucking hell, I'm this close to being Ten Hag out, Mary. If I see this starting 11 again, I'm going all in on Ten Hag out, Mary.
Chill, Jamie.
Nah, it's peak Mary. That squad is all over the place. Where the fuck do I start, Mary?
Defense.
The keeper's done all right though, didn't he? I rate Onana, but what's the point of having a keeper that can spray balls like Scholesy when your attack can't hold on to the ball? Your midfield is all over the place, Mary.
Yeah, I mean, also that left side is a bit dodgy.
Don't get me started on Shaw, mate. It's the same story all over again. Him and Rashi, you know. Once they sign that big fat piece of paper, they turn to shit, Mary. For fuck's sake, it's done me head in.
I would tell you to chill, Jamie, but you're right. It's shite.
Opposition wingers are having fun down the right-hand side, Mary. At this rate Salah is itching for another go at us, Mary. It's gonna be 7-up all over again. Shaw is too casual with his defense. He's been here a decade with nothing to show for. We need to rethink everything.
He's been here almost a decade. Holy F.
A fucking decade, Mary. What the F has he done? Excuse me language, but this is not Man fucking United. Ten Hag needs to be ruthless. He can be ruthless to CR7, to GEA, but he's gonna keep playing his favourites, Bruno, Rashford, Anthony, Shaw. No matter what, add Mount to that list for fuck's sake, it's peak.
Otherwise, you can't really fault the defense that much, can you?
Not really. I think Varane and Onana were the only ones that's come away with any credit at all.
Do we need to bring up the midfield again?
The less the better, mate. We've already gone through it. Maybe we'll get someone in before the window closes, but Mason Mount being Ten Hag's primary target worries me, Mary. He's not it. Not in any shape or form, Mary. All me Chelsea mates, the non-Brexit ones, you have no idea how happy when they got rid, Mary. They've done us a heist with him, and Arsenal with Havertz, those cheeky fuckers. The second half we capitulated in 4K, Mary, it's peak.
Yeah, that midfield didn't work in pre-season, not gonna work now. I don't see it working anytime soon. What about the attack?
Yeah, Rashford can't play number 9, I've seen better hold-up play from a house spider, Mary. And they're not paid £350,000 a week to play football. I don't even give them food, Mary, they find their own food. I get that he's played out of position, but just a few years ago he wanted to play there, and now he's a left winger again. But he can't dribble or cross. What is his position really?
What about the other two? Garnacho? Anthony?
The less said the better, Mary. Garnacho's still young, there's no need to even talk about him, let him develop.
What about Anthony? He cost us £80 million, you know. Add £20 million if you're the British media.
Yeah, he's nowhere near worth that. He's a £30 million player, Mary. What the fuck was the board thinking? But I'm actually not too bothered with him. At least he's got the basics right. He can hold on to the ball, keep possession. It's just once he gets to the final third everything turns to a bleeding porridge in prison, Mary. But at least he's got the basics right. Mary, Rashford couldn't even hold on to the ball, can't make simple passes, all he's thinking about is scoring. But football ain't all about you, it's a team sport, Mary. Individual don't win you titles, Mary. He's selfish, Mary. He thinks he's Messi, his right foot can't hold a fucking candle to Messi's right foot, Mary. Am I wrong? And Bruno's the fucking captain? How the fuck is he the captain, Mary, you tell me? He's just going around moaning everywhere. You're the captain, play like a captain. The second half he's just giving the ball away with no pressure. When was the last time we had a captain so scared of the ball,
I mean
Mary?
Maguire.
Oh, for fuck's sake, don't bring that name up. It would have been 10-0 if he was on, you know.
Yeah, okay. I get it, Jamie. We got cooked by a manager who's 2 matches into his job, and against Wolves. Did they even have a manager?
No idea.
It's a bit worrying. What concerns me is Ten Hag saying he wants to play the United way. Transitional football. But that wasn't all that United was, isn't it? I remember United knowing how to keep the ball. I remember United players being technically secure. If your goalkeeper is better at passing than your number 10s and your number 8s, where does that leave you?
In fucking Hail Mary, with Satan and the man. That was stupid, you know. What is with all these managers thinking counterattacking is the only Man United way? Also, we weren't even that great tactically. United needed to improve. We were getting cooked in the Champions League. And remember that time Arsenal absolutely dominated us with players Wenger stole from diamond mines in Africa. We need to do better.
Yeah, I mean, United were never known for tactical greatness, or tactical philosophy. I thought we were bringing the Dutchman to sort it out.
Yeah, and we got the Baldole, but he rides bicycles. What the fuck is this, Mary? Apologies for the language, but what the fuck is this, Mary?
Anyway, Jamie, let's talk about this. How do we move forward? Can we improve?
I think we need new owners. New director of football. We can't have the manager buying players. If he fooks off this season, the next man is gonna be left with 10 Eredivisie players. What the hell is he gonna do with them, Mary, you tell me?
Yeah, you can't have that. The club itself needs to have its own direction. I mean, Ten Hag had that with Ajax, didn't he? He had a whole system supporting him. Now he's out here choosing players that he used to coach, or saw play a few times in the Dutch league.
Spot on, mate. But I don't know, I'm not holding my breath, you get me. It's been 2 decades of dogshite from the owners, and the moment we think they're selling, it doesn't happen. They're going to Hail Mary and they're trying to drag us with them.
Yeah, no doubt. Anyway, Jamie, good talk. I hope you're all right. What have you got up next?
I'm gonna take a wee piss and do some gardening, plant some flowers, bring joy to the world. Nice talking to you, Mary.
Until the next one, Jamie. Okay, you lot, I beg, just make sure you subscribe and like this video. We're out. Peace.